On the pole, a 36 Chevy outside of Flip will be the number 19. That is 23-year-old Shane Billings from Carlton Place. Row 2 on the inside. The number 0 is Daryl Wilson, had a flip a couple of weeks ago. Outside of Flip, driving the number 20 is second in the points. That's Tim McCormick. Row 3 on the inside is the number 12 of Tim Charlotte from Marysville, Ontario. Outside of Flip is the 32, and that's a car that moved up at Charlotte. Has moved up as the 5, did not answer the call here. And at the back of the pack is the Nostalgia Division point leader in the number 9. He had to miss a race on Sunday after a flip they had in Canada a while back. That's Scott Gauthier from Morris, New York. And in the back of the 75 is 16-year-old rookie from Liverpool, New York. That is Allie Elkins, a graduate of the Syracuse Micron Club. Liverpool is at the other side of where Syracuse used to be. I like that. Neil heads down into turn number 1. Tough start from Litzenberger as Billings is out in front with Tim McCormick working on him. Scott Gauthier is now getting some work done at the back of the pack in the 9 as he's gone around a couple cars, and he's now going to try the 42. Billings scoring on the Billings around in the 19. McCormick with the lead. 00 of Wilson now in second, Charlotte in third. Everybody missed it. We'll see if the 19 of Billings can keep going. They've been having some transmission issues with that car. Oh, Billings will catch up to the rear of the field. And he is a guy who got out of racing for a long time. This form of racing is new to him. I believe this is just his 5th or 6th start. Former go-kart racer as a teenager who took time off before getting into a vintage modified. They're in the process of redoing their program for next year, as they're going to be getting a newer chassis and updating there. So 8 of the 9. Of course, remember we had a car that did not answer the call. That was Chip Gauthier, number 5. They had some problems with that car in the hot lap session earlier and weren't able to make it out. That's when you can really feel for the racers. You worked on it all week, everything works, and then you get out there and you hit the switch and nothing happens. Race cars can be like that sometimes as we get 1 lap in at this point. So we've got 5 to go, and then we're going to combine everybody later and run a big 24-car feature event for you here. First of 2 days for us here at canam. Green flag is out. Here they come. Good start from Coleman, and right there with him goes Scott Gauthier in the number 9 up to 2nd place. Elkins gets a good start. She gets around the Charlotte, number 42. She's up to position number 4 as she's behind the Billings, 00. McCormick, Wilson, 00, excuse me. There's so many Billings out there. Gauthier goes to the bottom, and he'll try to get by McCormick and do so. So we have a new race leader. Up in 2nd place is Tim Charlotte. Daryl Wilson sits down position number 3 with Allie Elkins on his back bumper. He wiggled just a little bit inside for her. Now we're going to get it just him. Down in front, McCormick gained a little bit that time on the Scott Gauthier car as he's within 2 car lengths as they are now in turn number 3. Gauthier driving a lighter car. Usually McCormick is never going to that car, but not in the situation tonight. He's right there with him. As we watch the battle down in turn number 1 for position number 4 as Elkins is trying to get to the inside of Billings. They have it this time on a turn 2 as we watch the leaders. Elkins now, maybe, no, not yet. The leaders come by to the right flag. 1 and 2. Tim Charlotte comes your leaders, checkered flag out, the slower car there as well. Scott Palmer with Tim McColman in second. 12 of Tim Charlin in third. Alley coming back. The Darrell Wilson double zero in position number 5. 42 of Pat Charlin in sixth. And the 19 of Billings finishing in seventh. Somebody off the track over there. I exactly saw what happened over there at turn number 3. Hoping everybody's all right.
Huh? 88 6 Oh.
First heat for the sportsman cars out on the speedway here tonight. Jessica Power, the number 52, starts inside row number 1. Outside her, that'll be Taylor Cabrera in the number 21 machine. Jackson Gills, number 60, will sit inside row number 2. Outside will be Tyler Corcoran in the number 64 machine. Tyler Reynolds, number 81, and Devin Wills, number 21, make up row number 3. Row number 4 is the 10B of Jamie Brown, and Dan Reif in the number 55. Green flag is in the air. Dirt car. Super Dirt Series event, Taylor Cabrera, your 2019 track champion. Gonna drive off the outside of row number 1. He looks to be your early leader. He'll take the field down into turn number 3 and 4. Jessica Powers settles in to the number 2 spot. Young lady out of Kingston, Ontario, Canada. Here comes Jackson. Number 60 out of Pleasant, New York. Gill to the outside of the racetrack. Side Power on to turn number 2 down the back stretch. Here comes Tyler Corcoran. Quick move comes to the bottom of the racetrack, and Corcoran works his way up into the number 3 position side by side with Jackson Gill. Gill's going to drive right back on the outside though, as they both chase the Power. And then Sean has the next car in line. Or Tyler Reynolds, excuse me, if they go into turn at number 2 down the back stretch. Sean Shaw working his way up through the field very quickly. Shaw started back towards the rear of the field, and he is driving up towards the front as they come off turn number 4. 8 laps, and this is for the qualifying heats here for the FX Cabrera, the Dirt Car Sportsman Division. And down the backstretch right now, your 2019 champion opening up about a half a straightaway advantage over the field. Cross flags are out. We're going to be halfway home for the FX Cabrera. Harley Davidson, number 31, of Cable with Taylor Cabrera still taking off to number 2. Jessica Power settles back into that second spot now. As Jackson Gill got out of shape, lost a bunch of spots on the field. He picks the throttle up one more time, but Gill got shuffled back a few positions. Now they work off turn number 4. Power trying to hold on this second spot. Here comes Tyler Corcoran trying to close the deal off turn number 4 all the way up into the number 4 spot now as they go to turn at number 2 and down the backstretch. Gill back into the number 5 positions. They work off turn number 2 down the backstretch, followed by the 21W of Devin Willis. They work off turn number 4, parallel flags up. One more mile to go, the first qualifying heat for the sportsman division here this evening. Now the front looks good. Battle shaping up right next to spot number 4. Sean Shaw has it. Here comes Jackson Gill one more time. Gill to the bottom of the racetrack, puts the nose underneath. Shaw able to hold him off this time. White flag waving as Cabrera sees it first. They work off turn number 4. That's fourth battle. Gill belongs to Sean Shaw. Jackson Gill got shuffled off a little bit as he'll chase it down to turn 1 and 2. Right now your leader, Taylor Cabrera, has found his own zip code as he works off turn number 4. Checker flag is in the air. Cabrera is going to score the heat race win. And heat race number 1 for the FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman Division.